What's up, Ray?
Yo, it was good. How are you guys doing?
Oh, fantastic. How are you?
I'm okay. We got
How are your
some
boys?
business to take care of today. What's up?
How are your boys? They doing okay?
Yeah, they're fine.
Oh, fantastic.
What's up, Kevin? You want to talk?
Yeah. Let's talk. What do you want to do here, Ray? I'm
I don't
gonna
know.
be
I
honest.
mean, I talked to Forehead on the phone. Did you hear what he said?
I want to hear from you.
Okay.
Say that then.
What do you want to hear?
I mean, what do you think happens next, Ray? I feel
Oh
like
no, this guy Kevin's on smoke.
I feel like there's two ways that this can go, right? Like we can escalate and the cycle of violence continues, or we could try and come to some sort of resolution. Now, my
Yeah,
question
agreed.
to you is, what do you want to see? I know what I want, but I'm not the only person involved here.
I mean, I'm always a man that likes to avoid conflict over petty things, but if you want that, I mean, we can have it. Me personally, I think there's
Uh-huh.
obviously a way to discuss a resolution, you know? I'll be real, Kevin. I said it to you at the wedding after the disrespect that you said to me, that you'll take my daughter's hand anytime you wanted to and you didn't need my blessings.
Yep.
I said,
I still stand by that.
I said it very clearly at that point that I would never give you my blessings, nor would I ever allow you to marry my daughter.
Uh-huh. You realize we got married immediately after, right?
I mean, you can call it what you will, but at that wedding, Crystal said to me, it's a fake wedding.
At that wedding, we actually got married, right?
Sure. You say what you
What
want.
does that make you guys?
Who, me and Ray?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't make us shit because I told you, Farid, I would
Acquaintances.
never acknowledge him as a member of my family.
See, that's why I don't ask these questions, Forehead. Good thing I'm also not looking for family.
It's fair enough. Listen, if you handled it better, I probably would have given you my blessings. You treated Crystal well, you cared for her, but for some reason I don't know. You acted like you were on some sort of high horse. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Uh-huh.
But in my opinion, you've been doing well with her. You helped her set up her shop. You were very kind and respectful. I understand that the wedding was faked because she wanted my attention. Unfortunately, you are now aware, apparently half the fucking city's aware, why I couldn't be there at that wedding.
Oh, yeah, your gang's not looking too hot,
It's not my gang is not looking very hot. I decided to blur people
This
out because
is
we're being
not ending
disrespectful.
well,
That's all
bro.
there is.
Uh-huh. So let me ask
Listen,
you,
Kevin.
when you decide, hold on. When you decided not to shoot and Maxine came back and shot, is that not an act of disrespect? Is he still in your gang?
Yes, he's in my gang, but he's Crystal's brother as well.
Okay, so it's worse.
I mean, you can call it worse if you want. If he hears shit happening at their own wedding, then obviously he's going to take matters in his oon hand. And he said that to me.
You do realize that she was getting shot at, right?
I do realize that she was also shooting back.
Yeah, she shot down like half of the people that were there.
Yes, because I told them not to shoot her. Guess what?
Uh-huh. Oh, so you were like actively involved in that situation where the wedding was getting
Yes,
shot
I
at.
have to get my people out. What, am I going to leave them there bleeding on the ground? Fuck
All
no.
right, guys. All right, listen. Where can we meet in the middle
back-
ground?
what
What's
is
the
this?
middle grounds for this? What's the middle grounds for this? You know, you don't want to. What's going on here? You know.
I mean, it seems like you're very happy. You got married. Good for you guys. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, you guys came and tried to shoot us at the scrapyard. I didn't, press matters any further than I had to. That was that.
Uh-huh. And you really gotta. Z-Team wasn't ready for that one. I'm gonna be honest.
Motherfucker, you think I was ready for that type of shit? Hell no. I was having a meeting about my gang.
Yeah. I got you. All right,
We
well,
didn't
listen,
have-
right. Here's what I'm thinking. $500,000 and all the guns back, and we're chilling. You go your way, we go our way.
You want $500,000?
I'll
For
be
what?
honest. I
Well, you
bought
did
like
shoot the guy's wedding up. To be fair.
I mean, you shot at the wedding, and then I don't know. Listen, I got like $1 million.
Well, I
guns
mean,
and
Ray. I mean,
$500,000,
listen.
so, like,
I think
there's, like-
what's better is if you set up a new wedding for my boy Kevin Ram and your daughter. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna your way. You're gonna, your daughter's gonna be happy. You know what I'm saying? You set up your own wedding. Nice wedding. Everybody, everyone comes together. Problem solved. I think that's the best option.
You think it's a good option, but I already said I would never give him my blessings, so I'm not setting up a wedding for him.
All right, so $500,000
Well,
guns.
then it is what it is then.
Mr. Ram, what is your explanation for 500,000. Why do you want $1 or $500,000 for what happened? Just at least explain it so I can understand.
Well, because I bought $1 million in guns, so I want half the money back.
You bought $1 million in guns. So you bought 8 guns.
Something like that. I bought more than that, I think. $500,000's a deal, Ray.
I mean, you want to negotiate a little bit? How about 250,000?
Hello?
Yo.
In a meeting. Kevin, where you at?
Oh, we're having a meeting with Rangers and folks.
I got it. Finish up.
Wait, who?
Answer my phone.
I'll tell you what, 250K, the gun's back, and you bring Maxine to me.
Why the fuck would I give you Maxine and the other thing?
That shit
It's
is
either
never
or.
happening,
If you want an
bro.
apology from Maxine, you can get an apology, but you're not going solo with him. I don't give my members up. You can ask Buddha that.
Uh-huh. I don't know. Last time I saw Lang Buddha, I shot Lang Buddha with the gun I stole for Harry Brown.
Oh, here we go.
That's
bro.
fantastic.
I haven't seen Lang Buddha in a minute.
You know that wedding sounds really good.
Forward, I would love to enline a wedding, but unless he apologizes to me about the disrespectful comment, which he obviously did not, about the heading, the hand in wedding shit, then I'm not going to approve a wedding.
Let me ask you, why would I apologize for being honest to you in a situation where you put yourself into? You know,
Because
you
I walked into a situation where I feel like there should be a little bit more respect in that situation, but everyone was mouthing off. And then I ask for one simple thing, which is you to ask for my daughter's hand in wedding. It's not a very steep request. Honestly, probably one of the most acknowledged requests in all of fucking history. Just ask for the father's, respect in that request. But you disregarded that. The one request that I would request, you disregarded it,
Yeah.
and you said,
So-
fuck that.
So you said everybody was being disrespectful, right? So your immediate instinct was to turn to the one person in the room that wasn't saying anything to try and assert your dominance. Is that what I'm understanding?
Did I do that? In your opinion? Do you think I was trying to assert my dominance over you? Motherfucker,
Nah.
why would I do that? I just asked you for, hey, if something like this happens,
I
you
think
just ask
no,
for
no.
my
I think your ego was hurt because you were in a situation of your own creation and you didn't like the way that it turned out. That's what I think.
Kevin, how dense are you?
Bro.
Respectfully speaking, but why the fuck would I turn to you and try to assert my ego? What the fuck are you saying? I just said, ask for my daughter's hand in wedding. It's not that difficult.
Uh-huh. Okay, Ray. $500,000 and the gun's back.
Do you really want a war over this? Like, you are asking for $500,000 for what?
No. We asked for a wedding at first.
We want
okay?
the wedding. We
The
want
wedding
the
is what we
wedding.
really want, but that's what you don't want, Ray. Like, listen, you set up a wedding for your own daughter. I don't think that's much of a
Just
request
set up a nice
for your
wedding.
own daughter.
That's
You know
it.
what I mean?
Listen, gentlemen, you guys can
Little
both acknowledge one
footloose.
thing. He is saying that he'll never request my permission to marry my daughter. Why the fuck would I establish a wedding if I'm never going to acknowledge him as someone in my family?
Because
Just
you
think
shot
about
up the last wedding, Ray. Because you fucked up. That's why.
Kevin, I don't need to hear. I came here to talk to you, not to be gaslit. Do you understand me?
Uh-huh.
Be reasonable.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, look,
you
look,
shot
look,
up my
okay.
wedding
So,
and you're asking for
The-
my
the re-
apology
the
and
reasoning
I'm the
is
one
what?
gaslighting. Are you okay?
The last wedding
Okay.
was ruined, and we just want to.
Okay,
It
listen,
was
listen.
a
I'll be
fake
reasonable. No.
wedding.
Hey, let's be reasonable, right? I got the full story. It started out as a fake wedding to get your attention. That's what I heard. It turned into a real wedding. However, once it started, apparently it was a real wedding, and they actually did get married. And you did pull up to your daughter's own wedding, which was real, and you shot it up, and you fucking ruined your daughter's wedding. So I think the least you could do is set up another wedding for them. It's not much to
Alright.
ask.
While I was there in the venue, Crystal specifically said to me it was a fake wedding. And when I walked out of
So
that
Kevin,
wedding,
was it a
nothing
fake
changed.
wedding?
It's not a fake
At that
wedding.
point. At
It
that
was a
point,
wedding.
was
It was a wedding to get Ray to leave whatever the fuck he was doing to take care of the 10 people that were waiting on him. That's what that was. And it, from start to finish, we fully intended to get married, whether you showed up or not.
That's not what Crystal told me.
Okay, but
She
you,
literally
Well, you
said
didn't
that.
understand what she
The-
said then.
it doesn't matter what Crystal says. They're married now, and it was a real wedding.
Yes, I
now.
can understand that because it's a listen, I know what type of person Crystal is. Obviously, after the shootout, she probably got motivated by Kevin or other people there to get married. I know how she is. I'm her father. So where are we gonna be? You really want 500? You want $500,000 because of one little incident? And honestly, like, you already escalated by showing up a scrapyard. Then you can say it was your Z team however many times you want. You did shoot at me there.
Okay. And
What do you mean? And you escalated the situation and tried to shoot me at my own home.
yeah, and I do again. You shoot at my wedding, I'm gonna show up again and again and again and again. And if you did that to anybody in Gulag Gang, we're gonna be right there knocking at your door. That's how it's gonna be. Like, I don't know why there's like a question mark when you say that. Like you're surprised or something.
No,
Like,
I just
everybody
expected-
there knew that I was in Gulag
I
Gang, right?
genuinely expected there to be a little bit more reasonable conversation here, but for some
You
reason
shot
you
at
see-
us.
I don't-
So you
listen.
shot at me, and you expected there to be a reasonable conversation.
I don't
You-
think
you
asking to
okay?
set up a wedding is unreasonable.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
because
I'ma
he
be
is
honest.
Sitting for it. I'm going to explain to you why I will never do that. Because this man sat here and said he'll never ask for my daughter's hand in marriage. He said he doesn't care about my opinion. He doesn't care about the father of the situation.
Well, at the end
He
of
doesn't
the,
give a
at
shit
the
about
end
all
of the
it.
day, it's your
And
daughter's
then now
opinion.
he-
It's your daughter's
now-
opinion that matters the most,
Exactly,
right?
exactly,
Now
exactly.
he comes to me and asks me to pay for the wedding that I'll never approve for him to be in my family.
Okay, listen,
you talked to
listen.
Crystal
I
since
get
shooting
that, Ray. Right?
No, I
listen,
haven't had
you have a point, right? But at the end of the day, it's whatever your daughter wants, right? So if your daughter wants that and she's gonna be happy, isn't that the best for your daughter? Don't you think?
Then I'll have a conversation with my daughter. How about that?
All right, so I'm gonna be honest. Crystal Clear isn't gonna decide whether or not Gulag Gang shows up at your door. That's just not the power dynamic that exists.
So you
Between
don't
her
care.
and
What,
I-
so what you're saying, Kevin, is you don't care what my daughter says.
I'm just saying that I already
So
know
not
that she's gonna
only
be
do
down.
you not care about what I say, you don't care about my daughter, your own wife to be.
I'm
Okay.
telling you that you need to make a decision on this situation, regardless of what she says, and based on what you say is going to determine what happens next. Period. End of story. So if you say that you're willing to do the wedding and she says she doesn't want it, then you're off the hook. But if she says she does want to do it, then you have to do it. And if you
You
don't want
know-
to do the wedding, you can do the money.
You know what
and
this
the
sounds
guns.
like, Kevin? I don't
What
think
does
you
it sound like,
care
Ray?
about Crystal Law. Maybe you do a little bit, but it sounds like you care more about the money than anything. And it
I
sounds
care
like you
that
are
you shot
disregarding.
at a wedding.
It sounds like you're disregarding
You
what
shot
Crystal
at
cares
my
about at all.
wedding.
And it's crazy to me. You want to get married to my daughter, and you sit here and you disregard what she
Great.
cares about or what her
We're
opinion is.
we're already married. We really don't give a fuck whether or not you finance the wedding. I'm gonna be honest. We have millions and millions of dollars. We could do it ourselves. It's an option for you to get out of a situation that one of your gang members put you in.
One of my gang members put me. All right. Not the one that you didn't put in yourself. I'm just saying, Kevin, there's two sides
I
to
didn't
this,
choose to shoot at the wedding.
but you did
Actually,
choose
you
to
know
say
what?
the things
Now
you
that I
did.
think about it, this fucking guy shot at the wedding because of something that someone said about someone else. Someone else said something about someone else. I didn't even say anything about you. That's how sensitive and hurt he was about the situation.
Oh no,
Then why don't you talk to Maxine?
this should not ending well.
Because
bro.
you're their leader, Ray.
Do I speak for Maxine for his individual decision? Have you even tried to have a conversation with him about it? You did. I remember on the ground you guys were talking. You even said.
Well, how
yourself
about you
it's a
bring Maxine
misunderstanding.
here then?
Well, I
Okay,
wish he was
so-
around.
Do you want Maxine to pay the $500,000 in the guns?
Where are you getting $500,000 from, Kevin? Be real. You want guns back that you... Which guns, by the way? The ones that you used to push the compound? The scrapyard?
Yes, obviously. Unless you got more guns. I mean, I'll take more guns too, Ray.
You want the guns back that you used to retaliate against us and push the scrapyard and shoot at us, and you want $500,000.
Yes, yes. You finally understand me, Ray.
This
Glad we're on the same
this guy
page.
Kevin, bro.
Right, from your perspective, you said you wanted Maxine to be like you would rather him be here for this type shit.
No, it sounds like a personal matter between him and Maxine.
You know what? If Maxine had shot and they gunned him down and you guys left him there, it would have been a personal matter. But the second that everybody else in Russ decided to shoot back and extract his body from that situation, it became more than that.
Mm.
What? How it... Think about what you just said.
I mean, that
He
makes sense.
involved
I
his
mean,
gang.
it
I
does
mean,
make
he
sense.
involved his gang.
Makes
Like,
sense to
I'm
me.
so confused.
Yeah, my gang member is sitting there bleeding on the ground. You want me to just leave him there because... What do you
Well,
want?
Did he fuck up or not?
It doesn't matter if he fucked up, if the people in there are being disrespectful. And he
Right,
thinks
but at
that's
the end of the
case.
day, your whole gang got involved. It's a gang matter, right? That's just how it works. It is what it is.
Yeah, you can't get over that.
Kevin, you can sit there, you can take the 250,000 number back to your gang. I'll even give the guns back. But I'm not paying $500,000 over some stupid shit, in my opinion.
And let me speak to Kevin real quick.
I mean, it's 250K and guns back is over 500K total value, but
Bro, so ask for the 500K, no guns, bro.
Okay.
Or maybe bring it down to like, I don't know, 400, 350, whatever. How about this? Ask for the listen, ask for the 500, no guns. If it says no, bring that to like 400. Or 350. I mean, what do you want? What do you want? I feel like that's
yeah,
fair.
I mean, I think that's fair, but it's up to you, Kevin. I don't think he's gonna get 500K. I think he's adamant about that number. He hates that number, so
I mean, I want to shoot him.
I know you want to shoot him.
I understand you want to shoot him, Kevin.
But I want to go
But
to West
if
fucking
it's,
Compound and I want
if
to
it's
just
wait.
no, look. I'm not gonna shoot someone who's willing to make up for their mistakes, right? If he's willing to do something for it, then fair enough, right? If he was sitting here, it's like, I'm not giving you this, I'm not giving you that, you're not getting shit, then sure, we shoot the guy, right? But if he's willing to make up for his mistakes, then I think that's fair enough, no?
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I want this motherfucker at my wedding anyway.
Okay, so just
All right, so 400, 500K no guns and 400 base. And if it doesn't go 400 base, then we got a problem. Cause
You could go down to
Let
like
me see how it goes.
350. 350 is your lowest.
350 no guns.
350 is your lowest.
all right,
Alright, go ahead.
All
Tim.
right, go ahead, bro.
all right. 500K no guns. You keep the guns.
You want $500,000.
Yep.
And I keep some Brownings.
Hey,
A
banners
lot
are
cheaper than going to
expensive,
war
man.
with Gulag Gang.
How are Brownings expensive for it?
I'm just saying, bro, like, damn.
Why are you so insistent on this 500,000 number? Why not make things a little bit better? How about an apology from Maxine at 250,000? I'll bring
Nah,
Maxine.
250 is too low. You gotta come up. I'm not even gonna say another number, so you're not above that.
How about this? Apology from Maxine and 400K.
You understand your.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah. $400,000, an apology from Maxine. And he's got to say something on social media about how much he loves Gulag Gang.
Okay, bro.
Kevin, if you've got millions of dollars, why don't we just end this? Why do you need money so badly? I don't
I
get
don't
it.
think about it badly. It's a point, Ray.
What is the point you're trying to make? Genuinely.
I've said it multiple times, and it doesn't seem to get through your head. So at this point, there's no reason for us to go back and forth. These are the terms: $400,000 and apology from Maxine.
Let me talk to Maxine. I need to at least see if he'll do it. I can't promise anything yet.
I mean, you're his leader, right? Can't you just make him do it?
I can, yes, but I care about my members and I'd like to see what he thinks.
See, me personally, if that was my gang member, I'd blood his ass out
Oh,
after shooting at that church. But I guess me and you were kind of different than that.
Oh, there's a reason you don't lead your gang, Kevin. There's a reason I lead mine.
Yeah, how many people you got left?
20. I mean, how about you?
Nah, bro, Ray ain't even wrong,
What about
though.
us?
Don't
Dude,
be
we're still
disrespectful, okay?
Okay, so you're gonna talk to Maxine.
Yes, let me talk to Maxine.
Is he around?
No, but I'll wait for him and I'll get back to you by tomorrow, right?
Alright.
All right.
I will speak tomorrow.
Easy, yes. You gentlemen have a good day.
Yeah, you too.